Hello. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Yes,
A lot of people coming
a
on
lot of people are coming on.
from Michigan,
Yeah,
Georgia.
I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. It's kind of like exciting. Yeah. So we'll give them a couple minutes to come on. We're all ready. Everybody's, yeah. So we're excited to get, we have a lot of good things to show tonight. So people are
Lots of
saying
people.
hi.
Scroll up a little bit, Kay. I want to see how many are on so far.
Yeah, so how many are so
Okay,
far?
we got 600 so far.
600, okay.
You know what? We're too early.
You were too
We're
early.
too early.
We gotta.
We
That's
haven't hit
okay.
that
Yeah,
7 o'clock mark. We're not used to being early.
They're happy to see Tommy on. I told them yesterday on Kimberbell it was going to be a girl party. So
Oh, yeah,
Tommy's here.
Tommy's came for
here.
our girl party.
Tommy's
I'm here for the girl party.
Party,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Uh-huh. So should we tell them that the baby was born, or
Well, I
should
guess
we-
you just did.
Show
The
them
baby's
pictures, show them
born.
pictures.
Yeah, we
Baby
got to
was
show them the
born.
pictures. This baby is the
Wednesday
cutest. My
morning.
nephew, he's the cutest little
Bambino.
nugget. Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Ronald. Okay, and here's the little baby with my mom.
Oh, that's great.
Look at him.
Zoom
He's a little
in.
nugget
There's
Yeah.
Gloria with the new baby.
holding the baby. Let's see if there's other pictures. There's
Oh.
Kate with the baby.
A good big sister.
Look how nice he is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he looks
That's Trip.
content
So they call him Trip because he's the third.
Third. Yeah.
Yep, and his
That's what
his
John-
name is Ronald. What was his middle name?
It's it's his.
Serampino.
Yeah, it's a maiden
He's got a
name.
really. There's a little baby
Oh,
James.
Yeah.
Getting to see him. I guess he was really cute with him. You know what? I saw a video of my nieces holding him, and you know, as newborn babies, they can't like hold their heads up or anything. He kind of like snapped his head back,
Okay.
and they go, "Oh!" And it's
Yeah.
like, "Welcome to the family."
Yeah. You got to get a little.
So sweet.
Yeah,
Right,
they
yeah.
had to get a little medicine of what it's like to have two older sisters.
And a brother.
And a
And a
brother.
brother.
Yeah.
He's in for it.
For the rest of his life.
Yeah. So,
So.
you want to walk them through
Yeah,
what they got to
okay,
do or what we're
okay.
going to show?
So welcome to Gloria Horn Sewing Studio, and this is Thursday night. This is our favorite things. We have lots of things to show you tonight. So if you are on Facebook and this is the first time you're with us, and you'd like to shop with us, we need you to register. So you'll go to the comment bar and type in register, and you'll put in your first name, your last name, your email address, and your phone number. And then you'll advance to the next page and put in a password. And then you'll be all ready to shop with us. So when you see an item, it will have a number. Like we always start with, is it 101 or 100?
100.
100.
tonight.
So if you want to purchase that item, you'll put in 100 sold and then enter. Okay. Now, if you're on our app, you're all set and ready to go. That's the easiest way to shop, and that's you can also. It's easier to view our classes. We have them on the app for up to about a year. You can do that on Facebook too, but you kind of have to scroll through everything. So you'll go to the
Ding,
App
ding, we reached
Store.
1,000.
Oh, good.
1,000.
Okay. So you'll go to the App Store and type in Gloria Horn Sewing Studio and download the free app, and then you're all ready to shop with us.
They're asking how
Okay.
Mara is.
Mara is good. The first week she was in a very, very bad pain, and then it got a little better. It was tolerable, but she has to be careful what she does. The only problem was that her two little boys came down with the flu, and we all got it. So we all got the flu, but the little one, his turned into pneumonia. So
I know.
it was really hard.
It was a hard week.
It was hard. Yes, I was there 2 full weeks,
Yeah.
and it was hard. But they're going to be okay. Yeah. Well, I think when the spring comes, yeah, they said they'll take 6 to 8 weeks, but she's doing better, much better.
Good. Okay, prizes.
Okay, prizes. We have first $25 in about 15 minutes. Kate will look down and pick somebody out, and we'll put $25 into your account that you can use tonight. Okay, then midway, we have a book that's called, it's Annie's quilting book. Quilts you can make in a day, and they're everything from table runners to bed quilts, and then also a jelly roll. Okay, so that is right there. That's a really nice prize. Then the end of the night prize, and we'll have 2 of them because we're over 1,000. We have a layer cake. And then there's a scissor set in here, and it's a really nice, it has a zippered pouch, and inside are little snips that have the squeezy snips, and then also scissors that have a really nice point on them, and there's tweezers, there's like 5 or 6 different little tools in here, and they're all pastel colors. So we're getting ready for spring. So and we'll give out 2 of those at the end of the night. So that's a really nice prize.
No.
But everybody gets
10% back.
yes
10% back tonight.
Everybody.
On all orders you place tonight, we're doing 10%. I saw someone in the comments say, "Why don't you spin the wheel for?"
Find the wheel.
We can't find the wheel.
I
We
know
think
where
Steve
it's
took
at.
it.
Yeah.
Steve hit it.
It's in
That's
his
his
office.
wheel.
Yeah.
Steve's gone. They don't.
Yeah,
You're probably
he's
wondering
going.
where's Steve. Steve's skiing.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Last time he went
York.
skiing, he banged his face up.
Yeah,
Right.
Did he
Yeah, he
really?
did.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
So,
I don't know.
Steve
Yeah.
might be
That's
coming
it.
back with 2
Yeah.
separated shoulders. and-
Crutches or something.
yeah, and crutches. But he
Yeah.
likes to
God.
ski.
Don't jinx them.
No.
Yeah, don't jinx
jinx
him.
him,
No,
no.
he'll be good. He's a pro.
Yeah, he is.
I forgot to.
10% back tonight. Okay?
Yes, and we have-
ending at midnight Eastern time.
Okay.
So you have to check out by midnight tonight.
Okay. And then we're going to show you these beautiful purses that you can kind of see them a little bit. And this is from We Love to Stitch.
I don't know how to
And-
model a bag.
Yeah, I always go
Steve
like,
does it much better.
Yeah,
I could just
Yeah.
hold him up.
yeah. These are great bags,
Well,
and
there's
this
some of them
is
have longer straps. But these bags, ladies, oh my gosh. Tiffany, I hope you're watching. These are the other bag lady. We're going to do these. These are done in the embroidery hoop.
yes,
So,
and we're going to
yay.
explain. They're all made with units. You can pick different fronts and different
is
sides
it
and
this-
different
we
bags.
Is
have
this the
kits.
same thing or?
This is a different pattern. from
It's
that.
We
different
Love to
pattern,
Stitch,
yeah.
different pattern.
But
Okay.
Right.
they are complimenting us on the quilt behind you guys.
Yes.
And that is what We Love to Stitch also. We have kits for that tonight too.
Yeah, and that is called Stitching with Color Collection.
That's this and that. Yes.
Yeah, so we
So
have
fun.
other samples too, but I think Tommy's wants to
Yeah,
show us something first.
I want to show you the Luminaire.
Deal of the day.
So we have a pre-loved Luminaire back here, and I'm going to take you back here in a second. I just want to go over a few features on my design center that it's capable of doing. Also using the ScanNCut with it. I think all of you who don't know the Luminaire are going to be wanting a Luminaire after I show you this short little demo. We do have one Luminaire XP1 in stock, and it's in the bubble for 5,000.
Oh, no, 10%.
No 10%. Okay, so
yeah.
for machines, no 10% back on the machines. Machines are excluded from that 10% back. But we have the Brother XP1. It's fully upgraded, or Brother Luminaire XP1. It's fully upgraded to Kit 3, so it's got all the top features. We also have the Brother Luminaire XB2 with a little less stitches. We'll have to double check the stitch count on this. John, do you know the stitch count on these?
I don't know the stitch count on that one, so
For more information.
Yeah, for more information, since Steve is skiing, we have John here. So you could dial our phone number 412-344-2330 extension 2, and that will take you to John, and John will tell you stitch count, all the things that it comes with. But for now, well, here's John. Is there anything you want to say?
hi everyone. So I'm filling in for Steve the next 2 weeks. My phone is option 2 right now. So if you have any inquiries about a Solaris or this Luminaire right behind us, feel free to call me. If I don't get to you right away, leave a message and I'll get back to you ASAP. So
Thank you.
Okay,
So yeah, let's head over to the screen.
okay.
And what I'm going to do right off the
I'll
bat,
get out of your way. Okay.
oh, it's already in my design center, but I'm going to go to the home screen, and here we are in the home screen. So for those of you who don't know, the Brother Luminaire, it has many different features. It's the top. It was the top of the line machine before the Brother Avenir came out. It has a projector. It has the laser beams. It has a 10 and 5/8 by 16 embroidery field. It's got this wide neck. I don't think you can see it, but I'm showing you this big, large screen that it has. This one comes with Disney designs. It has tons of other elegant embroidery designs. Hundreds, or if not 1,000 of stitches on here that are already built in. You got edge-to-edge quilting designs. You have decorative fill designs. And if you're not familiar with this machine at all, you can, join our app, view our tutorials that we show every Friday when we're using IQ Designer or My Design Center when we're going over the features of these machines. You can also call John if you want to know a little more about this. But for the price of $5,888, this is an absolute steal. This is an amazing machine. What I'm going to show you is how it hooks up with the Brother ScanNCut. So I'm just going to pan over. I have my ScanNCut over here. This is a ScanNCut SDX 325, and it hooks up wirelessly on the same Wi-Fi network as this machine. You can see I have my Wi-Fi symbol up here. If I click on that, you can see I'm in the Gloria Horn Sewing Academy. That's what we call this building. So if I go over to page number 13, you can see I'm hooked up to our Artspira account. And same thing on the ScanNCut over there. We have it hooked up to our Artspira account. And Artspira is just an app that Brother has that you can access it through your phone to register. The amazing feature I want to show, I'm going to show you two different things. First, I'm going to show you what you can do with the ScanNCut. So here we are in My Design Center, just the page it brings you to, the first page, your home page of My Design Center. And if I tap into shapes here, you could see that we have all the shapes that the Solaris does. The other machines have these shapes as well, closed shapes, open shapes, saved outlines that you've created, embroidery areas, and then you have your ScanNCut button. Now what this ScanNCut button does, you can actually take all the shapes off of this Brother ScanNCut over here, which has more than 150 basic shapes, and you can bring over all the different designs as well. Let's see if I can get this close to the screen here. Kate's adjusting the zoom on this. If you need me to move it, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and power on my ScanNCut. And the ScanNCut has over 700 built-in designs that come with it. And you can also upload designs via USB. You can transfer designs vice versa. So if I was creating something on my Luminaire, I can send over whatever shape I want to cut out over to your ScanNCut, and you can retrieve it and cut it out. You cut your fabric out right from the ScanNCut. So what I'm going to do, here's the home page. I'm hooked up to Wi-Fi, and you can see I have an update available. I'm probably going to click that after this show because I want to show you this really quick, but the updates are usually really quick. It just enhances some features. It might improve a bug that it might have. It might add something else to your ScanNCut. But I'm going to click on the left arrow. I'm going to go to My Connection. Now, My Connection allows you to send or retrieve. So just like I was talking about, I can retrieve a design from the Luminaire, or I can send one. So I'm going to click on Send. And if I click on Pattern, it's going to give me access to all the different designs on here that I can send over to my Luminaire. And this will work with the Avenir as well. But you can see all these basic shapes that are included in here. You can send over to My Design Center. I want to go ahead and select. So these are all categories. These are categories, and then there's subcategories within. So you have different fonts here. You have different continuous borders. You have frames. You have quilt blocks. And there's over 50 different quilt blocks that you can cut out and it just makes it 10 times easier. If you have trouble with your hands, if you have arthritis, a ScanNCut is must. If you like to do machine embroidery applique, you have to get a ScanNCut. It makes life so much easier. But I'm going to click into one of these categories. And then in this category, there's even more subcategories. So you can see there's little tags down here. I can actually send these tags over to my machine and make maybe take those tags and do in the hoop designs in my design center. But I'm going to click on these flowers. What do you think? Should I go with an intricate flower, or should I do something more basic? Should I do the sunflower I was doing?
Yes.
I thought that was really
cool.
cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay. So I'm going to start off by doing this. I'm going to click on a sunflower, and I can change the size. I can. This is a scalable image. It's a cutting file, so I can increase this as large as my mat can go. I'm just going to leave it at the 10-inch mark, since this machine has a 10 5/8 by 10 5/8 hoop. I could even make it 10.5 by 10.5, but I'm just going to stick with 10 right now. Now what I can do, it gives you different steps of like what step to cut first. So part A are these petals right there. I could go ahead and send, I could do it one at a time if I want to. I can send part A over first, or I can send the whole entire design over. But I think I'm going to do it step by step. So first I'm going to click on this, and I have A selected. And it looks like A is the same shape as B, so I'll only need one of these. But I just clicked continue, the size was right. I can see my cutting file here. I can also add more things to it from here, but I just want to transfer. So we're going to go ahead and click transfer. It's going to say there's data in temporary pocket. Okay to update this data. Yep, that's okay. And it's going to say file transfer complete. So it was in the blink of an eye. It was really quick, and it just transferred over. Okay, if you could zoom out for me. So we're going to come back over to this tripod is always giving me trouble.
Yeah.
Am I tilted? Okay, I think that's good. Is that good? It's shifting on me. Okay. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. So let's click cancel. So like I showed you before, I'm going to click into my shapes, and then I'm going to click into ScanNCut. And you can see it say, please wait a while. You can see I was already practicing with this, so I didn't really necessarily need to do it again. But I am anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. There's my shape right here. Now, the Luminaire has a different feature on it for creating applique. I think I want to create these petals into applique, and I want the center to be fill stitches. So to start, I am just going to add this again. So I'm going to add another one of these. And I'm going to rotate it a bit. So I'm going to rotate it about 23 degrees. Have it in the center. Click OK. And now I'm going to go to my fill properties, my region properties. I'm going to make sure it's on fill stitch. I'm going to select my first petal color. We'll go for a darker gold yellow. And every other one, I'm going to select my fill bucket first. Every other one, I'm going to go in and fill. Okay. And then I'm also going to want to add, I want to do no sew on my line property here. So all these lines that are right here, I want to click no sew. And we'll come back to that. I might save this to memory really quick. So save it to memory. Oh, go back. I'm going to do no sew on the lines here. And then I'm going to go back to my fill properties, select a different color, and fill all these regions out. You know what? I might need to delete these lines. You think I need to delete those lines? If I want this to be all one applique,
Yeah, okay.
I might need to
Yeah.
erase these lines. So first
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and erase these lines here. And we'll see how quick we could do this. I wanted this to be a quick demo. And I'm going to zoom in. And we'll cover more of this, you know, whenever we do our IQ designer classes. But for now, I just want to show you what this machine's capable of.
So he's erasing the lines.
Just erasing the lines. And I won't get too picky over it. I'm just going to start erasing these lines. Okay, we'll go to the next pedal.
And then I guess you'll go back in and fill the...
Yeah, so everything that I'm erasing right here, you could see it's leaving a, you know, I'm erasing that yellow part where the fill stitches are going to be. I'm just going to go back in with my fill bucket and make it the same color, and it will fill those blank areas in.
And you're zoomed in at 400%.
Zoomed in at 400% so I could see exactly where these lines are. I'm almost done. Just one more. Oop. That's what's great about this. You have your undo button at the bottom there, just in case you erase too much that you didn't want to erase. Okay, let's zoom out. We'll go zoom out all the way to 100. And then I'm going to go back to my fill bucket, and I'm going to fill in all those spaces that I accidentally erased. And I missed one, so I got to go back and erase those lines. I'll fill these in before I do that. Okay, erase. Fill. We'll zoom out.
Okay.
Okay, now I gotta add the flower center. So now I'm gonna add the flower center. I guess I'll use this. And that's perfect. Right where I want it to be. Oop. Jumped ahead. Okay. So now, what I want to do, I gotta erase all, I want to erase all this inside. I don't want all of that. You know what? We'll just fill this up with brown. I gotta shrink it, I think. That's what I have to do.
Okay.
I gotta shrink it. So maybe I'll click, oh, cancel. Can I undo this, Joni?
Yes. There you go. That's
See, it won't let me undo what I just put in. That's okay.
okay. It should let you undo, you know. There you go.
So we'll just leave it like that.
Okay.
Okay?
That looks great.
That looks great. Okay. It looks like a great flower. So you're like, okay, but where's the applique?
Yeah.
Where's the applique? I have it all as fill stitches. I didn't like go back in. I didn't save the same shape. You don't have to with the Luminaire. With the Brother, they have a specific feature on here, and I'm about to show you that. So we could go in, and I forgot one step, but I just wanted to show you what this, how creative you can really get with this when you have a ScanNCut combined with your Luminaire. I'm going to go into Edit. And we're going to be demonstrating this more. So if you can't follow along with what I'm doing and you don't understand with what I'm doing, we're going to be doing these in classes. We're going to be using the ScanNCut more. So what I did, if you have a Solaris, you have this patch wizard right here. And it's for making an applique patch. Normally, it just automatically picks you this one.
That's what I'm used to seeing.
That's what
Those
Joni's
big
used to
see-
saying. That's
yeah.
what we're all used to saying. But for Brother, you have applique patch for selected colors. So what I can do is that all of these colors here, I can turn them into appliques just by having the fill stitches. So I'm going to select this one, and I'm going to select that one. Now I'm going to click Next. Should we cover it with a satin stitch? I think we do. We want to
Yeah,
cover it with a satin stitch.
yes.
And we'll see how this looks. We'll click Preview. That's not what we want. So we would have to go back in and put the satin stitch in for covering up the raw edges of our fabric. But just to show you, oh, I have to do one at a time. So I'll unselect this one, and I'll first start off with this. And let's see if I can. We'll do the satin stitch on this one. Click Preview. Looks great. Okay, and now I want to make those yellow stitches. So you can see what it did. It turned my fill stitches into a no-sew, and it did a applique positioning and then a applique tack down.
So it added that all automatically.
All
yeah, that's
automatically.
really cool.
So I'm not done yet. I want to do one more.
Yeah, I'm used to doing that step by step.
And I want to do
This
this
did
one.
it automatically.
This one does it automatically. Oh, and I have it on zigzag stitch. Let's see it on zigzag stitch. And normally we wouldn't want that zigzag stitch down the bottom there, but we could show that in a later lesson. But you can see that it made it into an applique, and I have my center fill stitches there.
Cool.
And that's all I had to show
And the
you.
scan and cut will cut out your pieces.
Yeah, and the
They're
scan and
very
cut will
cool.
cut out your pieces. So now I could take this here and I can send these stitches over to my scan and cut, and you can cut them out right from your scan and cut.
That is
Okay.
very cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
Very cool. Our first prize of the night of the $25 will be put into Ann Dilbeck. That's Dilbeck. So we'll put $25 into your account, and you can use that tonight. So congratulations to Ann.
Now
Okay.
we're gonna show some.
Yeah, so now we're going into St. Patrick's Day. So the first thing we're going to show is called Shamrock Ridge. And this is our sample of that. And this also is one of Tommy's designs. This is a Nancy Halverson project. This was her design, and she does it with regular applique with your sewing machine, not embroidery. But Tommy created all the embroidery designs and to create her projects.
Yeah.
Okay, and this was from last March, and we love this one. This is one of our favorite ones. There's the it makes
It's so good.
like a tabletop or a small quilt. It's like 30 by 30, and then all the projects that you find in her book will see, like there's several projects on the back and on the front. So there'll be a USB with designs to make all of these projects. So you want to tell them some more
sure.
about
Let's
it?
tell them about the sizes. So
Okay, yeah,
if you
sure.
want to make this, you need at least. Oh, did I do it for the? Huh. Looks like I did it for the 8x12 hoop.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have a 8x12 hoop, you can do the main block. Mm-hmm. So you can see the main block here.
Okay.
And that's the center block of the main
So
project.
it was 8 by 12, and then also
all
nine
the
and
9.5
by
by
9.5, and then the 10.5 by 10.5.
Well, 9.5 by 14 hoop, and then the 10 and 5/8 by 16 hoop.
Okay.
So if you have those three hoops, you can definitely do this. This one was made with the 10 and 5/8 by 16 hoop. We have the blackbird down here. Let's see if
Okay,
you could
here
zoom
I
in on
can-
that, Kate. The blackbird. In the blackbird, it looks like if you have a 6x6, an 8x8. So the design sizes are 5.7 by 5.57, 6.5 by 6.5. We have a 7.6 by 7.4, a 9.18 by 8.92, and a 10.5 by 10.5 design. So all those hoop sizes you'll get for that. We have Love over here. So
With
they're-
the shamrock in the
Yeah.
O.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
good.
so
Would
Yeah.
be great
cute.
for even on a sweatshirt or something.
So the
Yeah.
Shamrock, same thing with that one. You're going to get sizes for the 6x6 hoop, the 8x8, the 9.5 by 9.5, and 10 and 5/8 by 10 and 5/8.
Let's talk about these shamrocks.
These Shamrocks.
These shamrocks.
These are the
Dave.
cheater blocks.
These are so
Oh,
good.
I call them
yeah.
cheater blocks.
Yeah, and they're
They're
you know,
amazing.
yeah,
It just
amazing.
feels like you're cheating.
Yeah,
That's
it
why I
does.
call it, because they're
That's
so
why you
easy to
call
do.
it.
Look at all these
Yeah,
colors.
yeah, the shamrocks, and every one of her designs always has like a little quilt in it,
Yeah.
like this, a quilt, and then also it always has this block where you can kind of fussy cut some fabric in the center.
It's
And
great. It's just absolutely great. The digitizing is amazing.
yes,
Love it.
yeah, so that is called Shamrock Ridge. There's one for every month if you're not familiar with that, but this was for March. And then also the instructions are perfect. They walk you through the steps. He calls them, we call them steps, and this will coincide with your color number. So like on the first one, it says stitch placement line for background fabric. And then it says place the background fabric. And it will also tell you what fabrics to use. Like place a piece of whisper weave, melon, and tack down. And so you can't lose your place. You just
Yeah.
look where it is on your screen, and then you
good.
find it in the book. You just can't lose your place. Okay.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky you. So
These are great.
and it's all on a USB stick, and also
Formats,
Ready to go.
DST, PES, JEF, and VP3.
All the formats.
okay, yeah. So in here you'll have a USB stick, and then also a list of fabrics that we use, and they can get the fabrics on the online.
We should have done the fabric kit.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Next time we'll have the fabric
they
kit
can
ready
look
for
it
you.
up,
It's
right?
whisper weave. and
Whisper
there's a lot of
weave,
them
And
have it.
we have a lot of the fabrics too. If you buy a fat quarter bundle
Yeah.
of the Whisper Weave or the Wonderlane, it's going to help you do a lot of these appliques. You just might need to buy some yardage for like the backgrounds and the backing. So we do have all that in stock. You would just go on our web store and type in Whisper Weave or Wonderlane.
Okay.
It's so good. Okay, you want to do your embroidery elegance next?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll do that real quick. I've shown this
Okay.
100 times already.
Yeah.
So
But
a
it's
lot
so
of you
nice.
already know
We
this.
still have you here.
Yeah. Here,
Yeah, so
I'll-
I'm
yeah.
trying to get everything done. I have to get back and help
We have
Maddie,
baby.
with the baby.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
probably watching.
Look at this pillow. Wow.
So the
okay.
pillow-
That
this
looks
is-
like real gold,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like it look real
that's what I was
gold.
going for.
Yeah.
But here we have the box. So the box came in. I love this box.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I wanted to do something special with every single month, but since it's Chinese New Year, shout out China, it's Chinese New Year, so the manufacturing in China, they get off like 15 days, all their employees.
Really?
Everyone gets off.
because
for-
it's a Chinese New
So
Year.
yeah, Chinese New Year is a huge holiday in China. They all travel across. China's huge. They travel across the country to go back with their family members and reunite because they've been working so hard all year round. And they all go and the manufacturers will give their employees about 2 weeks off to just
And this is
see their
every
family.
year?
Every year. Every
Oh.
year they get about 15 days. So I don't know about a special box for next month. I think we're just going to stick with the one I ordered a surplus of. But here we have the box. So I'll take this out.
Mary says hi. They're watching.
Mary says hi.
Yeah, okay.
So for this box, you'll get your special needle minder. You'll get your exquisite thread. You'll get the flash drive with all the designs. The only thing that's missing from this box right now and what we're waiting on is the instructions. And they're at the printer right now. They'll be ready sometime the later next week, and we will start shipping them out. We're going to do a live class the third Tuesday of February, and we'll walk you through each block step by step. But here's the flash drive. And with every single box, you're going to get a
It's real
special.
crystal.
It's real
It's
crystal.
Waterford.
It's real faux crystal.
Waterford.
But here is the flash drive, a nice place to store it and keep
And
things
look at
organized
the
in your box.
design on the handle of the flash drive is
Yep.
the same as
It's
this,
the
as the
comes
design
with
on
I
the.
know, it's so good. It's so good.
So we stuck with the needle minder this month again. Next month, I can tell you it's not going to be a needle minder. It's going to be something else.
Okay.
And I think everyone's going to be excited, even more excited than this pillow
Okay,
for
and
next
somebody
month.
wants to know what the January box was, and that was the Valentine one.
Yeah.
So
So,
we're like
what
a
size
month
hoop do you
ahead.
need? You need a 8x8.
Oh,
8x12. I would say 8x12. So in order to do these Mary Lou's breaking things back here.
Yeah.
In order to do these flange pieces, I think you need to have an 8. So let me measure this really quick because
Okay.
this will tell me how long.
Oh yeah.
So 9. So yeah, you need an 8x12 hoop
they
in order
wanna-
to do every single one of these designs. I can tell you that this
You
one,
want maybe
the-
zoom in on it so they can see the stitching. Yeah.
So-
we had up here. This
Yep.
is really the. So
so there's the flange right there.
Somebody wants to purchase the year tonight. Can you explain how they do that?
yeah.
Okay, so in the bubble is sold 111. So 111, we have the prepaid plans. So the prepaid is the 3-month, the 6-month. Can you scroll down a little bit? Okay, that's perfect. The 3-month, 6-month, and the full year. So if you wanted to do the 3 months, you can select 3 months. And when you order it, you have to, if you want specific months, like say I want to do January, I want to do March, but I want to pause until July
October, yeah.
or October to see what the other ones are. You can mention that in your customer notes whenever you place the order, and we'll be able to see that. So we will just go ahead and say you want January, we're going to fill your January one right away. If you want March, then we'll be able to know you want March, and then for the 3rd month, you might just say like pause until I'm ready, and then you would have to contact us. But if you know the 3 months that you want to do, go ahead and put it in the customer notes. Same thing with the 6-month. You can do that as well. You can request 6 months, what months you want. So the prices get lower per month as you go up. The 3-month is $199, I believe.
Yes.
$199. And we're going to try to range these kits and keep their costs, the price at around $70. So I believe this one for the single month is $67.95. And same thing with the January kit. So here's the January kit. But
Give
let
me 10% back on these deals.
you
they
get
do?
10%
Okay.
back. You get
Tonight,
10%
if you buy
back.
The whole year.
If you buy the whole year, you get
Okay.
10% back.
So that's,
Okay.
So you get $70 back, right? Is
that would be like a free month.
Yeah, that's like a free month too. So go back to sold 110. I just want to tell them what fabrics they get in this one. So for this one, you'll get a yard in 1/3 of the backing. You'll get a 12-inch by width of fabric of this shimmer moss here. You'll get 12-inch cut on the fold of whisper weave, 12-inch cut on the fold of mustard seed, and a 6-inch.
All those
Well, I have
names.
to.
Yeah,
I have to.
yeah.
So
That's
I have to
hard
write
to
the
remember.
instructions and know all these things. You also get the embroidery thread if you do the single month, the 3-month, or the 6-month. Now, if you do the full year,
Oh, wow.
you get this giant spool of metallic thread. And this giant spool of metallic thread isn't as good as Exquisite, but it still does the
So
job.
good.
You
It's
have to
so good.
babysit it. So what I found is I actually had to place it behind my machine
Yeah.
and kind of like feed it through the spool stand up top and make sure it didn't twist. The big problem I had, there's 5,000 meters on here. What was happening, it would actually kind of twist around the top of the spool stand and then create a knot, and then you don't want that.
Yeah.
Because then your bobbin thread's pulling up. So
Wonder if that sewer's aid would work on that.
maybe a large thread net. I tried using a serger thread net, and it was just too tight around it because it's such a big spool of thread. There is 5,000 meters. So you'll get that if you order the whole year. Yeah, the thread net. I tried the thread net, and it was just too tight.
No, I saw somebody do it. It would come off, and it got twisted and twisted. So they took it and they went like this.
Flipped it over.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Maybe.
We
We got to try. So
Yeah.
just to let you guys, I'm going to have a warning inside the box too to go with every single one of these spools if you order the 12 month, because it does twist and tangle a bunch up top there, and it can be worrisome putting it in your machine, but it still works great. It's not as good as Dime's thread, Kingstar.
Yeah.
Kingstar's thread, but it does the trick.
Yeah.
You see, I did the whole pillow
I
with
think
it.
try that. Should I put it
Yeah,
on? And
try
if you-
putting it upside
You'll
down.
see it all twisted, and then you just turn it up the other way.
Yeah.
Look at that, Joni. Figure that out.
That's
Okay.
not a bad idea.
Okay,
We got to
we'll try that. That's the next thing I'll
So I don't think there's anything
Okay.
else for me to show, right? I'm gonna
No.
pass my.
Maddie, he's coming home.
try.
I'm coming, Maddie. Do you have dinner ready?
Okay.
honey, you
All
got
right,
it.
but this
Thank
is
you, Connie.
beautiful.
Bye, everyone.
Really nice.
Thanks, honey.
Okay, so we'll put that here. Okay, so the next thing is
St. Patrick's Day,
my-
we're going to
my Lucky
continue.
Charms wish bracelets.
Oh, sure.
I think that's next.
We got
isn't
these
it?
two.
Yeah. Okay, these are just a really cute little item to get. And there is one in silver and gold, one in silver and then one in gold, and it's called My Lucky Charm. And it says, close your eyes and make a wish, then slip this bracelet on your wrist. When the bracelet breaks in two, the wish you wish will come true. So there's a silver one and a gold one. And I don't know whether you can pick. We just maybe
It's just
A random.
whatever. Yeah, okay.
It's the luck of the draw.
Yeah, I said maybe you could take it and give it a little bit of help, maybe snip it a little. So when it will break faster
Yeah.
and your wish will come true faster. But that is really, really cute. That'd be cute to give someone who's really loves. So many people are proud of being Irish.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
my mom's maiden name was Murphy.
Well, there
So
you go.
So we're
do you need,
proud of being Irish too. But we're also Polish. Okay.
Okay, there you go. This is our next pattern.
Okay, and this is called from Fabric Confetti, and it has Happy St. Patrick's Day, a wreath for all seasons. And I'm going to lay that right here.
That's
you can
really pretty.
Zoom in. It is very pretty. It looks like the green wreath. Everything's green on it, and there's like
This
quilting.
is applique. Yeah.
Yeah, applique, and then there's quilting in the background, and there's piping. So that's a really nice. Let's see what it says about the hoop size. This pattern, a wreath for seasons, Happy St. Patrick's Day, is the third in the pattern series, and it has a CD in the package. And let's see, the wreath can be completed in one hooping using a hoop with an embroidery field that is approximately. It says like 9 1/4 by 14 1/4. So I think the are 9 1/2 by 14. That still wouldn't fit because
10 and
it's
5/8 by
14. Yeah,
16.
so
You'd have to use the biggest hoop.
Yeah, the full design is 9.28 by 11.50.
Oh, but they do give you instructions for 2 hoopings or
Bigs and
3
three
hoopings. So
hoopings,
that's
yes.
great, too.
Yes. Okay, and then it gives you a list of all the fabrics that you need. But that's a really nice.
That's
little
a very
project,
pretty
yeah.
one.
Now this one we've made
I know.
and I don't
we
know
have
when-
the sample up
well,
in the attic, probably.
in the attic. Probably we can't find it. But this is
Amelia Scott.
Amelia Scott's, and we've made this before. A long time ago. That's
It's fun.
it's
Yeah.
really fun. So you have the shamrocks, and then also the top hat, And so it's
We've done
really
this
cute.
in glitter vinyl. We've done this in leather. We've done it in so many textures. It was really cool to do. Very cool.
So if you like St. Patrick's Day, now this one comes in all of the different formats. This is one where you would download the design, and we like that because she always has it there for you. If you lose your USB stick, then you can just go back in and get the design again. The stitch field is 7 by 8.5. So that would be our, this wouldn't be 8 by 8, but the next one up would be 9.5 by 9.5.
Perfect.
And the finished size is 15 by 36. So I'll leave that there and you can take a look.
Okay, we have some that Ruth Ann made yesterday, and
so
we have kits for.
Yeah, so we're going to lay this out.
That's so cute.
I know, isn't that adorable? I love the plaid on it. And so this is our 10-minute table runner. And
Why do we have black? Maybe this is the octagon. No, this is it.
this
10-minute table runner is just these. I don't know why this isn't here.
Okay. Yeah, the 10-minute table runner, and these are all cut to size. You don't have to do any of the cutting. There'll be a center fabric, which will be...
Oh, that's fusible. No,
supposed to
it's
be shade
SF101. That's
Oh,
what it
is
is.
it? Okay.
And black.
It's
It's black.
Shade
Okay.
Shade flex, it's
yeah,
black.
that comes with it.
We
So-
didn't know Shape Flex came in black.
Yeah, okay.
This is awesome.
Yeah, so you will have a 12-inch piece for the 12 by the width of fabric for the center, and then
that plaid.
18 by width of fabric for the back of it. And it's very few seams. You'll do seam down each side.
And you'll get your directions.
Yeah, and then you'll just take your ends and put right sides together, sew across it, and it will come to a point, and you have, and so just 4 seams, but we do back the backing
fabric.
with the shape flex because it's just it gives it body, and
Yeah,
you
a
can
little
see
bit
how
of
nice
this.
and flat it
lays.
Yeah.
We
And then we're
absolutely
gonna
love
put
this plaid. This fabric
So-
is adorable.
It is really cute with that
Very
little
cute.
gold, that gold in there.
Yes,
it
the
just makes
Shape
it pop.
Flex is the black. I'm like, what's this black fabric doing in here? But that's the Shape Flex.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
but you can't just have a 10-minute table
No,
runner.
no. You need a set.
You
What
need to
Gloria
have the
says-
sets.
And so we will have a 10-minute table runner and an octagon.
Of course. And our
So-
octagon kit will come with everything pre-cut, ready
Yeah.
to sew.
Yes. So this one, you'll have your center fabric. It'll be
So pretty.
yeah. So your center, and then your first border, and then your second border, and then you will also have a backing. Okay, and and this has and also the fusible fleece comes with the with
the
this
instructions.
one, and the instructions. So
Yep.
both of those projects, all you need is your sewing machine and
Some thread. And they're very quick.
Yeah,
Really
so we
fun.
fun to put out, and it certainly is a beautiful color shade of green.
Oh my
isn't
gosh,
The
it really
different
is.
shades.
That's a really cute line of fabric.
Okay.
Okay, so we now have a couple more patterns.
Okay.
This one is Luck of the Irish, the little triptychs that Janine Babbitt does.
Yeah, so this one says Luck of the Irish, and then it has the pot of gold and the shamrocks, and then the top hat. And this one is it's the finished size when displayed is 16 wide by 11 tall, but that's when it's displayed. So, but it is really
Those
nice
are fun to
have.
do too.
They are.
And yes, both the table runner and the octagon come with a pattern. Their
Yes.
kit comes with the patterns.
Yeah. All
Okay.
you need is your thread.
So the next one is a Riley Blake. This is sewing only.
Okay.
But these are her door banners.
Yeah, the door banner. So this one is called Feeling Lucky, and it has, I'm going to lay that there so she can zoom in, and it looks like we've got the 4-leaf clovers and little diamond shapes, and so it's
very cute
and
little
so
box.
it has all the fabric that you will need. So let's see, we're going to pull this out.
And the pattern.
Right, and so you have the different shades of green and the gold, and then the white background.
Here.
And those are really fun to do.
Feeling
there
lucky.
it is.
She can maybe zoom in on that. It's really cute with flowers and starbursts and diamonds. It's just very pretty.
Yeah, they call it a, you know, for the door, but you can really hang that anywhere, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And the finished size on that one is, let's see, they're usually about, it's not a... they're
20 by 36.
Yeah, 20 by 36.
That's perfect size.
Yeah, for something, like a decoration. Yeah.
Okay, the next one is going to be Lucky Gnome, and
Lucky
these
Gnome.
are cute wall
Yeah,
hangings.
so these are, now this one, a Sweet St. Patrick's Holiday Wall.
Christy, we
hang-
sure do. It's
yeah.
coming up next.
Okay. Now, these are
They're just sewing,
just sewing, yeah, so it's not embroidery.
piecing.
Yeah, so the hanging was approximately 7 by 36 when it's finished. They're very cute with the gnome, and then he has his hat, kind of
Super long hat.
super long hat, and it says Lucky on it.
Yeah, they're very cute. So Sarah and Kate had pulled out all this Lucky stuff for us. So here's a Lucky Penny wallet.
Okay.
So it's a cute design made.
By Sally Tomato. And it looks like a little wallet, and simple, slim wallet for beginners. Feature cork fabric, faux leather, or craft text. And it looks like, you know, it's a little nice. You know what? I always seem to have a big wallet, and I need a wallet that will
just
fit into a smaller purse, and this probably would do
Yeah,
that.
just to have ID and a couple cards. Yeah,
Yeah, a couple
this is cute, and
cards.
you can do it with cork fabric. Yeah, anything. Very cute. So we had to put it in because it was Lucky Penny.
Yeah.
Next is a
okay.
Kimberbell. This is a Kimberbell bench pillow. This one's one of their older ones, but it is so cute. If you are Irish or you want St. Patrick's Day, check this bench pillow out. It is adorable. It's got everything on here.
Yeah, that is cute.
That's
It's
a fun one.
Yeah, it looks like there's a top hat with flowers coming out, and I see a gnome, and then Lucky, and the pot of gold. Yeah, there is a
rainbow.
lot on there.
There's rickrack on here. Yeah, this is a really cute one. This was very popular, and it's made in the 5x7 hoop, each of these squares, so it's good for beginners too. Fun stuff.
Yeah, and what's the size? It looks probably the bench
36.
pillow. 36, okay.
18 by 36. Yeah, the regular bench pillow. Okay.
We did
so-
have that RFI. I don't know if we still have it.
Yeah, Gloria, if you're watching, we do need more of that RFID fabric that
yeah.
keeps everything safe, that you can't just walk by and swipe.
Yeah,
So we do have that for lining our purses with. We'll have to get that back in. That's a great idea.
We had it for a while.
We did. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to get that back in.
Okay.
Okay, so what is next? Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we have, the first one is called Build a Bag Collection. I was reading,
Okay.
these are great. These are just,
So this is We Love to Stitch, okay? This is their trunk show that they sent us. And yes, it is fabulous. Fabulous, guys. We are going to be making this one as a live class that you guys will be able to watch us, a step-by-step. Check these out. So what's in the Bible right now is the pattern right there.
okay.
The pattern
yeah,
only.
the pattern is right here. And you can, they show 5 purses on there.
Thank you, Marie.
But what you can do is, it comes with, they call these units, the pieces. And the one in the center unit, there are 10 different ones. So the first, there's like 2 flowers. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have this
The poppy flower and that
then,
one.
And this one, okay? There's 2 flowers.
These are all stitched.
And
They're
then-
absolutely beautiful. They're all stitched.
And then there's like 8 different fills that you can use. So like this, so these 2 they have the flowers.
These have the
This-
leaves.
This one has a fill stitch. Okay.
With
so,
the flowers, and they used the variegated thread on that one. So this pattern, ladies, has every single one of these panels in it.
yeah.
You
So-
can make all, let's just show all
And you
5 of
can-
these bags.
Yeah, that's a show. We'll show these, but you can mix and match. You know, your center panels and your side panels. You can make it any way you want.
Grab that
they're-
one. That's made out of blue
one-
jean. I love this one.
Is nice. It's made out of blue jean.
Yeah, so this one, she used blue jean fabric for her panels, just embroidered the panels, and then she teaches you how to put them together, one with a pocket on one side. So they're all the same patterns,
Pattern,
and they're all the
different
same
units.
units. So it's just so good. We are going to be demoing, Mary Lou and I are going to start this one on Kimberbell Wednesday, which we're doing a lot of embroideries on. Sometimes we do Janine Babbitt's, so we're going to do this one, and we're going to embroider these units like Joni said.
Yeah, let me just read off how many there are.
Yes.
The center front, there's 10 different options. There's the 2 flowers and then 8 fills. And then the side fronts, there's a left and right, and there's 9 different options. The end units are right here, have 8 different options. And the zipper unit also has, it has 1 option. And also the pockets, there's 8 different units.
And you can kind of see here on the directions, which you'll get when you buy the pattern, though they actually have everything pictured out for you guys. You can say, okay, I want a flower on this one. Nope. Okay, let's do circles on this one. Nope, I think I'm going to do tulips on 2 of my panels. You can pick what you want, your fancy fills, and build your own bag. That's what this is all about. So it's fabulous. We absolutely love it. We think it's going to be so much fun to do. Tiffany's our bag lady, as you know, so this is going to be something different for us to try. But since it's embroidery, we're going to do it. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So next week we're going to do the mystery quilt on Wednesday for the Kimberbell, and the week after that we're going to do the one-day event for the 80s. Then we'll get started on this. We'll get started, and then we'll miss 2 weeks because of the cruise, but then we'll get right back into it.
Okay, somebody asked about size. So the minimum hoop size that you can use is 8 by 12.
For these panels, for these units, you wanted to have an 8 by 12 hoop.
Okay, and
I know.
the
I like
finished
this part right here.
the finished bag size is 10 inches tall.
Okay.
And then 12 at the top, and then 15 at the bottom, and then also the depth of the bag right here at the top is 4 inches, and then it's 7 inches at the bottom.
Okay, so we all decided today when these came in, this is the perfect size bag. It's just perfect. I mean, we just love it. We absolutely love it. All of us were like, what? So I'm going to have you zoom in on some of these fill stitches. This is all stitching, guys, that they
Yeah.
just changed the colors of the thread.
It
This is
looks
on
like,
linen.
It looks like they made half square triangles, but it's just the thread.
I know. It's so good. It's so good. Now, some of them have hardware, okay? Like some of them have the D-rings and the clips and the hardware, but some of them you can just make without the hardware. So they
That's a
teach
nice
you
bag,
everything just to sew it and embroider it without the hardware, and you'll just have little tassel or one ring hanging. So we are going to do this. You guys grab this pattern. It is hot off the press. It's her new one.
It's a new one.
Yep,
So
a lot-
nobody has it right yet.
Some people have shown it last week, but
Oh, okay.
we just got it today.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, but yeah, for sure, this is a really nice bag.
Yes, and she does give 2 different lengths of handles.
Yes,
Yes.
and like this one that we're going to be doing the poppy bag. This one does have the shorter handles, but it also has one in here that you connect onto here to make it a longer handle, like a chain. So, and it has a pocket on one side. But it's all embroidery. So we're going to be doing this step by step. Yes, Taffy, we have kits coming up. So
Yeah,
we
we
have
have a
3
few
kits
tonight.
coming up. So
Yeah.
this is really, really good. Grab the pattern. The pattern is sold separately. I know it's a little pricey, but first you're getting 10% back. And second, you're getting all of these designs, all these fill stitches. So you can make all 5 of these bags.
We use these for years.
Oh my
These
gosh,
designs
any
for-
colors. They're great. They're great. All these fill stitches. So with that being said, our first one is the poppy bag.
Okay.
So
that one is here.
I say we just line these up because they're so gorgeous. I love this
Okay.
jean one with the,
Okay.
Paisleys.
This one is the poppy. And so we have, and they see that.
so the yardage is the same in all of these kits. So
There
we
it
just
is,
have a couple
okay.
different color waves. Yes, June, they are lined. So this would be our linen is going to be our main fabric here. This is actually a linen. that we'll embroider on. And then the focus fabric is going to be, of course, the black and white, the focus fabric.
That's okay.
The red thatched we thought was going to be nice for the accent fabrics and the handle. And then for the lining, we're going to do a white polka dot. And then you also get your zipper with this. There was a black zipper.
right here.
Oh, there it is.
There's the zipper with the.
Yeah. So you will get the zipper with each kit, but if you choose to add hardware, which is an option in this pattern, we sell hardware separate. But a lot of these are made without the hardware. So cool.
They wanted to see the inside of it. Let's
Tiffany,
see.
are you watching this? Because this is
see.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it just so they can see the
Yeah.
inside. Now it doesn't have a pocket. I'm not sure if that's an option or.
There's the chain that you can add
Yeah,
to it.
okay.
To just make it a longer one. Yeah, so it's
Okay.
really, really nice bags. They're very sturdy. They're made with the bow saw, kind of like Tiffany makes hers. This is just one of those longer chains that you can click onto either side and make it a longer one. So we're very excited to start these. I think it's going to be nice. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so
Okay.
that again is build a bag.
Okay.
That's the poppy,
The poppy.
fabric.
What's next?
The next one is going to be Dreamy, Garden Grace. Garden Grace. I love this one. This was the first one I picked out. I'm like, look at this fabric. So, all right, Kate, zoom in on this fabric.
Yeah, that's a really pretty fabric.
This would be our focus fabric. This just came in. How gorgeous. Navy blue, the sage greens. It's absolutely beautiful. We'll do the linen as our main embroidery fabric. We will do this green. It kind of has like a print on it
Yeah,
for
that's
our
really-
accent fabric. And then we chose the same green for our lining fabric of this one. It's just so pretty, so pretty. Navy, you can't go wrong with navy. Speaking of navy,
I always say denim friendly.
yes,
Yeah,
we
denim.
like navy.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah, so did you notice what Kathy
No one
has
said
on?
anything yet.
Nobody said anything.
that's what I was waiting
And then,
for. You'll get your
Mary
zipper with
Lou
that.
has on the
This
one
was our.
last year for the cruise, and this is this year's.
I feel like Gloria,
Yes.
like letting a secret out of the bag.
Yeah, she does. She
Yes, any of our cruisers.
she
this
has a hard
is,
time keeping a secret.
I know.
And so does Kathy.
I do now. When we made these today, everybody's getting one of these sweatshirts on our cruise. They are so lovely and so comfy. And it was cold in here,
Yeah,
so we put one
we had
on.
to put one
And
on.
I
Yeah,
said, oh, we have to show the ladies. So yeah,
Okay.
they're cute. They're very, very nice. Okay, so that
then
one
this-
was called Garden Grace.
Okay.
The
Now
next
this-
one
this
is
was-
called
This
Dreaming
one.
Blue.
I'm
Dreaming
sorry.
Nope,
Blue.
we're
Okay.
we have 3 color waves for these purses tonight. And I just thought, 3.
3. Yeah.
Poppy,
Oh, this
Grace.
is- I'm sorry. this
That's
is-
a
I know
quilt.
what that is. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Oh, that's
I
pretty.
thought you couldn't go wrong with blue and white. It's kind of like a little tea party. So this would be our embroidery fabric would be linen again.
Okay.
This would be our focus fabric with a blue. And then the dark blue would be our accent fabric and our handle. And then we picked this light little dash. It came with the collection. It's called Dreaming in Blue.
Someone said we're giving very badly.
We
so
are,
it is definitely
Louise. We are. I mean,
It's a
Tiffany has
really-
already done that. She's definitely the bag lady. But since this was embroidery, we thought we're going to attempt these ones. So fun stuff.
Okay, so those are the 3 for the bags. Anybody?
Patty, if you're going on the cruise, you should have received your little luggage tags and one little gift. We're full of gifts and little prizes for these cruisers. So that's why you never know what's around the bend for us. Okay, so that
Okay.
is very pretty. Now,
Let's see. The next one
the
is
quilt behind us.
Okay. Yeah, that one is called Stitching with Color Collection. And this one you can make this quilt. Okay, that's behind us. You can also do a table topper.
Okay, I'm going to ask Kate to zoom in on this
Yeah,
quilting. Look at this, ladies.
Yeah, this is just 3 different fabrics. So you have your center, your focus fabric, and then a fabric for all these. It looks like somebody did all these little half square triangles, but it is
Right.
just embroidery. So that is the second color, and then the third
Binding.
one is the binding.
So this is a table topper. What size did we decide
Okay,
this was?
this was, let's see,
Like 34 square probably. Yep,
probably
34 square.
Okay, and then it also has,
That's that.
oh, here it is, finished quilt size. Well, that's the quilt. Let's see, the table topper. You can probably do this in different sizes with the different, there's
I mean,
different
the
hoop
quilting is
sizes.
all included in all of these patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk the table topper before we go on to that quilt.
Okay.
So our table topper design kit is so pretty.
So we picked this as our focus fabric.
We thought that would go in the
Here,
middle.
We'll put that in the middle. Here, we'll put that like right here. Okay.
We
And
thought this
then
would be our binding and this would be the
be the
embroidery fabric.
And then we also selected threads. We just tried to match the colors in the focus fabric, and you can see this is sort of a purpley.
This is all embroidered.
And then another purple.
So we kind of just picked up what she did, the lights, the purples and the blues. Like how fun. You make 4 of these squares in an embroidery hoop, and you make the 4 and then you connect them. This is so pretty.
Yeah. It looks like, you know, how half square triangles take so much time, and
Yes.
and the
Patty,
points
we'll look
never,
into that for you, honey. We'll make sure you get yours. Yeah, isn't this so pretty though? Oh, stop.
Colors are beautiful.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
are. Yeah, that's
This fabric is gorgeous. So we liked that one. Now, the quilt behind us.
yeah, that is
Now this.
a
Now this.
beautiful quilt.
Okay, here you go, Mary Lou. All right. So, I don't know, Kate, can you zoom in on this? I can bring it down if we want, but ladies, this is all white fabrics. All of this color is all threads. This is all stitching.
Yeah.
So this is why it's called, what's it called? Stitch
yeah,
in
it's
Color
called
Collection.
it's called Stitching with Color Collection.
So-
it's the thread that gives it the color, except for the focus fabric.
Right? Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, and it's just, and it has, you know, that like it looks like a fill stitch right here,
Yeah.
but then there's like a little feathered
Feathered
stitch
look and a hatch
in
look.
different sizes for the different shape half square triangles.
It's so good. And then these are bigger ones, and then these are smaller ones, but it's all thread.
Yeah.
So our kit we came up with, we thought the focus fabric would be this pretty color that Sherry's actually using on a little girl's dress. So I had to call and ask her if we could use it.
Yeah.
But how pretty will this one be in these squares here, or these triangles here, with that white fabric? And then you can use any color threads that are in here for those designs. So we thought
Okay.
that would be the focus fabric. This would be the border fabric,
Okay.
which
and
matches our focus fabric. And then we
then the
gave you a
binding.
pretty little, like orangey kind of red mauve color for the binding. And then you get 3 yards of white on white fabric to do all of your squares. I mean, is it not gorgeous? I know, it's gorgeous. And it looks so fun because you
Yeah.
make them in little hoopings. It's all embroidered in the hoop, and then you connect these squares. So that's going to be a fun one. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So here is again your
And yes, we do have the pattern alone because the kit is one, and then the pattern is separate.
okay. So Kate, you can put the pattern in now, which is
Stitching
with color.
Yeah, so the
So
pattern looks
this
like
particular pattern, you get the design for the quilt. You get the instructions for the table topper. You get instructions for placemats, a table runner, and another pillow. So all of these designs are in that one pattern. That's what they do. We Love to Stitch puts a ton
Yeah.
of designs in one pattern.
So here, I'm going to move there. So there's another
That shows off a lot of color. That's all
Yeah.
stitches, guys, on black.
Yeah,
This
that
is
is
all stitches
beautiful.
on black. Yeah. Okay, so here's this one that she did a table runner with.
It's a nice long table.
This is
runner.
huge. This is
It's
very
big, yeah.
long.
So I guess you could adjust the size of it too by just
Sure, you can
taking some of the
however many panels
widgets
you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can zoom in on this one here, Kate, that just shows the 4 meeting, which is just so cool.
Yeah,
it's all
these are-
stitching. Look at this background quilting here. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a good time with this trunk show today at the
Yeah,
work, and we're like,
picking out fabrics.
it's so pretty. Okay, so this would be a table runner. Again, you would make as many panels as you want for how long you want yours. She also gives you ideas with background quilting in a brighter color. So I'll just leave that
That's
there.
pretty with the brights.
Yeah.
And then that one.
And then
is
these are
the-
placemats that you'll get
Yeah.
designs for placemats. And again, it's with the bow saw. So these are better than Vera Bradley.
Yeah, definitely.
truly
Yeah,
are.
I'm sure there's, yeah.
I
they're
know the black
beautiful.
does pop the color.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see what size these are. They look like they're about, they're 15, they're 16. 16 by 16. They're square, which
I
is
mean,
nice on the
so
table.
nice,
to
so
have,
nice.
You don't like them. Sometimes your table gets too small for your big placemats.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is really really pretty stuff. Pillows, again, you can make these squares and
Yeah.
make anything you want with them. So cool. All right, that is called Stitching with Color.
Okay, and then the next one.
And that's our
is-
2 kits for that. We did the
Okay.
quilt and we did the table topper. Now the next one is the poppies. It's a pillow poppies.
Yeah. Okay, that one is very
Pattern only
really-
first. Okay.
Okay, so that one here is the pattern. Oop. There we go. There it is. Here's the pattern. So that's the pattern only.
I know. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, that is really pretty. Yeah,
Which
I
is
love
showing the pattern right
the
now.
piping on it, and
Look
I
at
like
this,
that it's a
guys.
black and white. There
It
we
would
go.
make a very pretty quilted jacket. That's a very good idea, Carrie. Very good.
Yeah.
These are absolutely gorgeous.
gorgeous.
So I'm going to have Kate just zoom
We
over
will
this.
get more patterns. Did it go?
Oh,
into
you can put in. I already ordered more today, Kate, of the
Okay.
patterns. So if you can zoom in on these, they're applique like
with stitching.
pinks and reds,
reds.
but stitching on top. So maybe zoom in on this flower right here. Look, oh my gosh. So look at all these little stitches on top of the applique fabric. Their digitizing is phenomenal. So good. I know, so good. So you get
Yeah.
background, you get the poppies with the leaves and all of the, this one is, how long did we decide this one was? About
30.
about 30.
Yeah. about
32.
32.
So
And the back is nice. It has the envelope style closing.
so we do have a kit for this, for this pillow. But this is just showing you other ideas. I love that they put this little ruffle of the black and white on the bottom of a white towel.
This is not a USB. You will download the designs, and then they'll have them there for you if you lose your USB stick, and you can always go back and get them.
Yeah, so you'll buy the pattern tonight. When you receive it in the mail, there is your own code is in there. So then you would go under We Love to Stitch under their account, and you would purchase it. They will email you the design files and the instructions.
Now, I don't think there's SVG files on there. Let's see. Let's see.
I don't think so.
I don't
either.
think so. But I guess we can check on that. I don't.
But I
think
mean,
so.
how pretty are these
Yeah, those are
designs with the
beautiful.
ruffle? I know. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, so our kit.
Okay, so do we have a winner at Midway?
Oh,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding,
Ding,
ding.
ding. Okay, and this is for Deborah Esquivel. So it's ESQUIVEL. So thank you. Congratulations, and you get the Midway price of the book and the jelly roll.
Yay. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it does look a little bit like a Cafe fabric. Some of her designs is flowers. So what we put in here was this white on white. There's a tiny little flower on this one. It's hard to see,
Yeah,
but
we don't, you know, Gloria doesn't like solids, so
yeah,
it will be a white on white.
it's definitely got a little mum or something on it. It's got a little flower on it. Then you get 4 fat quarters of all of the reds for your
Reds and pinks.
appliques for your poppies. So pretty. Then you're going to get a binding and you're going to get a backing.
Yeah, this is the piping. Yeah,
I
and
know.
then the backing.
So
Yeah,
that
really
is
pretty.
the kit for this poppy pillow. But again, the pattern is sold separately. But again, you have so much more in that pattern that you could make than just this pillow.
Right. Yeah, you can do the pillow and this pillow comes in 2 sizes. There's a large and
And that
a
one.
large and then the small one.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So cute, right?
Okay. And then also the tea towels
And they teach you how to do this cording and everything in their directions. I mean, their directions are very, very spelled out.
That one I think has a zipper on the towards the bottom.
yeah, this
Oh, yeah.
one, and they use that flap that it hides the zipper, so you can't even see that on the back there. But there is a zipper right there, and the
And they teach you
directions
how
are
to
all
do that.
done- Yeah.
Yeah, they're absolutely fabulous with their directions. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what is next in our little? Okay, we
so
have
now-
other designs from them.
Okay.
Got this stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Skipped over the accessories and hardware for the bags.
Oh, okay. So that is.
I just
So
got to
we
show
do
you
have
guys this
some
one more time.
hardware.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, we do have some hardware that you can purchase for the. So this one is the hardware kit. It has the D rings and the
Clips
the
for-
lobster clasp, and then also the little clasp like to make a strap.
Adjustable. Yeah, and this is Sally Tomato hardware, so you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, and then this is a little. It has handmade written on it. Those add so much to your purse.
That would just be so cute to
Yeah,
when
and
you
it-
make your purse to put that on there.
Yeah, and it kind of goes on like a thumbtack. You know,
Yeah.
it has you put a little slit in the fabric and poke it through.
Cindy Long
and bend
uses
the
those
back.
on her
Yeah,
pack.
and it does. It adds so much
pretty.
to your bags.
Absolutely, absolutely. I had to put this in the basting tape because I just learned about this stuff from
Really?
Tiffany last week.
Yeah, I like this.
We made the
Yeah.
project for the cruise, and that stuff is fabulous to use. It
Yeah,
really
it
is.
just holds everything together.
Yep,
Speaks-
you could
and
sew right
sew
over it. I know, Jan, isn't? I know this stuff is gorgeous. Okay, so the basting tape is by Annie. You definitely want to have that for all your projects. So we'll keep going on our patterns with them.
So that is, the next one will be the wreath collection,
Spring
or
Garden.
zip it up, is
Spring
in there.
Garden.
Spring Garden. Okay, so this one is, if you love flowers and ready for a garden of stitching fun, Spring Garden is for you. And this one looks like, let's see, it's a table runner. There we go. And then also it looks like napkins.
Yeah, and they're in a
Yeah,
little
a
towel.
towel. It's a
Yeah.
towel. Okay.
Love grows here. So, and you get all those flower designs in here. This is one of their smaller patterns, but it's absolutely fabulous. You can do it in 8x12, 9x14, 10x16 hoops. And she gives you all the fabric requirements that you'll need to do the table runner on the back of that one. Okay, the next one is going to be the zip it up.
Again, you did this at our fall event.
Yes.
Yeah, and these you can make those little bags, the little bags that will fit around a Stanley.
Oh, yes, we did the Hug-a-Mugs.
The Hug-a-Mugs.
And we did
then
the little jewelry pouch.
the jewelry pouch, and then there's other little pouches here, little pouches,
So
different
some have
sizes.
the center zip, some have the top zip, and some have the front zip. But you could just read this little bit right here, Joni, to
Okay,
them.
it says making
I love
making in the hoop bags have never been easier. The Zip It Up collection includes 3 different bag styles: the front zip, the center zip, and the top zip. All 3 styles are offered in multiple sizes with various options. They can also be made with different types of materials and different size zippers. In total, there are 400 different bags designs included in this collection for each zipper size. The totally addicting bags are fun, fast to stitch, and make perfect gifts.
And when they say 400, they mean that because some are lined, some are made with vinyl, or of course some are unlined. There are that many designs.
You know,
in
this
Sizes
this
are all
reminds me.
different
We have
sizes.
we have a customer that for Christmas she would just make a bunch of these little bags and little Kleenex. And she'd make lots of them, and she put them in a basket, and whoever came to visit her on Christmas could go in the basket and take one.
Oh, that's
So
sweet.
you could do that with that. Just
In our
make
spare
all the
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice idea. Yeah, I like that. But this one is one of their really, really, really good ones. You get a lot in there. Okay, that's Zip It Up collection. The next one is going to be the wreath collection.
Yes, this one. It says hello summer, hello spring, and then you can also hello autumn, give thanks, and Merry Christmas. So it is a pillow for every season, and then you can also like put an initial in there.
You could do personalized. Yeah.
Yeah, personalized. It has the Greenberg family.
That's
so this
Sue from
this says
We Love to
this
Stitch.
this single hooping wreath pillow have become one of our all-time favorites. There's nothing we love more than to stitch a quick pillow to freshen our homes or give as a gift. The wreath designs can also be used for table runners, placemats, and more. We love the wreath designs for a lot of reasons. Number one, they're gorgeous. Two, they require just one hooping, so they're fast. And number three, they are easy to customize. Stitch one for a housewarming, one for a wedding gift, and monogram away for the holidays.
They're so
So
great.
pretty.
I know.
So,
That's why we just read what they write because
yeah.
it's so perfect.
The finished pillow size is 12-inch square, and the minimum hoop size is 8 by 12. Mm-hmm. That's a nice one.
That's very,
Yeah,
very
really
pretty.
nice.
The wreath collection.
Okay.
Okay, and their last one that we're going to show is a build a block.
Okay, so this is flying geese. So we'll take a
But
look
again,
at
these
that.
are made in the hoop.
Yeah.
Everybody
so-
loves your sweater, Joni. They
They
just
like
love
my
your
sweater?
sweater.
Okay, this is the first time I wore it.
It is very pretty with the hot pink
Pink,
little
yeah.
zipper. And yeah, it's very pretty.
Okay, thank you. And it says, why use traditional piecing techniques when you can piece and quilt an entire block and even the entire project in the hoop? The Flying Geese Block Build-A-Block collection features both single and double geese blocks, border blocks, and Q in parentheses or quilting blocks, all completely in the hoop. They are super easy to stitch, and each block has several sizes to choose from in options for quilting motifs. Make quilts, table toppers or runners, placemats, and more with this innovative collection. We've included the designs and instructions to make 3 different sizes of in-the-hoop cosmetic bags using the Flying Geese collection. That's really nice because, flying geese, they're kind of hard to make.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
To get them perfect.
Do it in the hoop and they come out perfect.
So there's the bags. And I remember when we had another trunk show from them, and I remember those bags. Those are really nice. And
I'm thinking the
yeah.
monogram is included in here. It does say monogram away for the holidays. So I think she probably does have an alphabet in here.
Okay.
They were asking if the monogram was included. So I do believe it is because it says monogram away for the holidays. So I'm pretty sure there's probably an alphabet in here, knowing
Okay.
them. Yep.
yeah, you do get a lot.
You do get a lot in their patterns.
packets,
You
yeah.
absolutely do. Okay, so now we have a little demo.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, I just tried this out today, and it worked really, really well. This is called the Magic Binding Maker, and you do not need an iron. So this would be great to take on, when you go to quilting retreats and things like that, and where you might not have an iron, but what you do is
I think Tiffany found these,
Okay.
which are just fabulous. When you did this today, I'm like, what?
okay. Now there's 2 different sizes. One is for 2.5-inch wide fabric, And then the other one, this one that I'm going to demo on, is for 2 1/4. So I know a lot of people like either one of those sizes. So, so what you will do is take, this is the little gadget, and you unclip it like that. It has sides, clips on the side, and you just open it up. And then it has like a little roller here, but you'll take, so this is one I did this afternoon. And you can see I did not use an iron, and you can see that really nice
Crisp.
fold in it.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So, so you'll take your strip, and all you do is finger press it, just to get it going. So you're just going to take that and put your edges together, and just kind of finger press it. And I also decided that you could put it through and then kind of finger press as you go. But we're just going to kind of take this and put your raw edges together and just kind of press down on it.
That's yours.
Okay. So this is the 2 1/4 one. I know most people they say, you know, I use 2 1/4, or somebody else will say, I use 2 1/2.
Yeah.
It's like you don't use one or the, you know, a little bit of this one, a little bit of that one. They have their size they like. Okay, so you just kind of finger press that, and then you're going to take that.
This is magic. It's called Magic Binding Maker.
Yeah.
I know.
So you're going to take this and put it underneath here, like that. And then you're just going to clamp this down.
Be prepared to be dazzled, people.
Real easy. Yeah. And then you're just going to pull on it. And you pull, and it will give you a really nice crease.
Crisp edge.
Like that.
Was that crazy? I know.
Yeah, look at that. Nice.
So that first one is the 2 1/4. And the next one would be 2 1/2.
Right.
So they come in 2 sizes. So the item 133 is the 2 1/2, and 134 is the 2 1/4. Now, how cool is that, right?
Look.
I know.
Yeah, it's it's
Without
holding
ironing.
It's
That's
holding
right.
it very
And
tight.
even this one she did earlier to try it, it's still great. You can add more. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a pretty cool little gadget. We
It's
all like
just crazy.
gadgets, right?
We all like gadgets that we can take on the run with us. And this is just a great.
There you go.
No
So
burning
there it
fingers.
is.
That's right, Louise.
Yeah. And no burning fingers. No, you don't have to worry about,
Isn't that
taking
so
your iron
great?
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, really fun.
That was a neat gadget. It really was. So we
Yeah, so this
Sarah
one,
brought it up. She goes, "Hey, we just got this in." And I'm like, "What?" So we had to try it. So
it
it's
has-
great.
It has quick little instructions on the side, but it's exactly what I did also on the back. And I haven't tried this yet, but there's one of those QR codes. So that would be fun to see. 'Cause
Try a
who
video.
a video on
Yeah.
it. And yeah, so I thought that I saw it. It took
Yeah.
took 2 minutes to learn how
Figure
to
it
do
out.
it.
Yeah. That's just very cool. Very cool little gadget.
Okay.
Okay, so next we have some of the heirloom battings. I put them in only because of the quilt. So the first one
This
is
is my
the
favorite.
bleached.
My favorite batting, because this is the heirloom, and it's fusible. So what you'll do is you'll layer your quilt top and your batting and your quilt back, and then what I do is I find the center at the top and match all those centers up, and just kind of lay it out, and you take your iron and you press on it. So you'll take your iron and press down on your fabric and move it along, and the heat will fuse it, so you don't need pins or any basting stitches. So this one is the bleached. So if you're working with a white fabric, maybe like this one, you might not want the one that's not bleached, because it might kind of show through. But so this is a queen size. This is 90 by 108. Okay.
The next one is the fusible 90 by 108.
Yeah. So this one. So this isn't this one fusible? No.
I don't think so.
Can be built up. Okay. So this one is okay. Now wait a minute.
That's just cotton.
just cotton.
bleached.
It's not okay. So
But this
now-
one
so,
is the
yeah,
fusible.
So this one is not fusible. Okay, but it's really nice batting. And then this one is the fusible one where you will layer your quilt top and your batting and your backing, and then you just press it on. And so this one is also 90 by 108.
Is it fusible on both sides?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll make your sandwich, your quilt sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have a smaller version for crib size. This one's fusible.
Yeah, and
it's
this is our size that we like to use for we have our Gloria Horn exclusive quilts. Yeah, and we haven't done one in a while.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But we've done a lot of them. We will do them again. But this is the size we use for that one because we like to make it about 40 inches wide so we don't have to piece the back. It's just like a fun little quilt that you can put together quickly.
We actually have some beautiful border print spring fabrics that just came in. I bet you when
I bet
Gloria
we'll
gets
make
back,
another-
we're
we'll
going to
make
be making
one.
those.
Yeah, we can make those really quick, and we use the
Yeah.
wraparound binding, so they're fun to
Nancy,
make.
this one's a queen size 90 by 108 for the fusible. Okay, next we have our no-show.
No-show, we love no-show, and that's exactly what it does. If sometimes if you embroider on a white shirt or something, you can see the outline of the stabilizer, but this one you won't be able to see. And it doesn't add any bulk to your designs. You can take a piece of this and kind of scrunch it up in your hand, and so it won't add any stiffness or bulk to your design. So
We use that on all the Kimberbell projects too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, absolutely. That's our number one go-to. Yep.
very, very popular. That.
Okay,
So-
next we put in sew and heat.
Sew and heat, so that sometimes you don't want sew and wash because you don't want it to wash away. So if you use sew and heat, you would place this on top of your fabric and then embroider on top of it, and then you would kind of pull away the excess, but then you can take your iron and there'll be little pieces and that will just melt away, but it won't melt underneath the fabric. It will stay there. So that's why, and they say to use this, is a clear stabilizer used as a backing or topping, ideal as a backing for sheer materials without stabilizer without stabilizer showing through. After tearing away excess stabilizer from the finished embroidery, the remainder dissolves using a low to medium heat.
And it does not make your iron sticky or anything.
No.
It literally just dissolves. It's just crazy stuff, but it's good. Okay, I put some bow saw in tonight because this is what we're going to use in these purses.
Yes.
So here's the big one first, is 36 by 58.
And then that one is the single-sided fusible foam stabilizer. It's
And-
probably good to get the 36 by 58 because we do use this
Yes,
a lot.
we lose, in
Yeah,
a lot of
there's-
different
there's-
projects too.
Yeah. So
And there is a smaller one,
and then that is
18.
18. Yeah, I some of you made that tote that I've made several times, and we needed the wider. This one was 18, and it wasn't quite wide enough for that bag. I remember we cut it about 20.
Yeah, so you definitely want to get the bigger one.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the SF 101. Everybody, we need that for almost all of our Kimberbell back of the, this is fusible, yes, Sherry, on one side. SF 101 is your shape flex, your fusible backing. You definitely need this for almost all your projects that you're going to embroider on.
We use this a lot of when Tom used embroideries too, as a backing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we have another one of the We Love to Stitches. They were showing this, Kathleen and Little Deb showed
These
this
are
one.
so cute.
The
This
Bunny
is,
Hop collection.
So
So-
these are all bunnies. Look how cute that is. And we do have I know these came in.
I think they're
They come in.
they come in a kit.
Okay, good.
Okay, so check these out. Oh my gosh, look at how cute these
Yeah.
bunnies are with those tails. So I'm going to lay these here.
Okay.
And then what all comes in the pattern?
Okay, so it has.
I'll just read the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I'll read the bottom. Easter celebration with friends and family has never been easier. Get ready for the holidays for embroidering the 6 Easter pillows. 6 Easter pillows, okay, included in this collection. And then use the adorable bunny appliques for more pillows, placemats, kitchen towels, table runners, and decoration in sophisticated style. We also include a bonus carrot napkin embroidery. So very cute and perfect for the upcoming Easter season.
How sweet.
Yeah, and I think
I
Ruth
do
Ann's
wanna-
daughter made these. She went to a party, and they all had to make something that they liked, and she made one of these.
I'd like Kate to zoom in on this one. Deb took one of her mother-in-law's doilies that she crocheted and used it as applique fabric. How cute is that?
Yeah, that's very
So
cute. Yeah,
sweet. Yeah, so sweet. Okay, so what's this first kit?
Okay, so this has looks
like this one here.
Yeah, so this one has
Sweet and soft.
sweet and soft. Okay, this one has the linen for the pillow. That's really pretty.
Ooh, look at that
It
pretty
has,
linen.
yeah, if you zoom in, you can see threads of pink and blue and yellow, and there's metallic gold in there. That's really pretty.
That's a
Whoever
very
picked
pretty
that
one.
one out, they did a good job. And then this would be for the bunny.
The backing.
The backing, okay. This is the bunny.
The
We'd have
soft
that.
bunny.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a flower for her tail. You're going to get pom-poms for around the side, and you're going to get the zipper closure for the back, which, again, the directions will teach you how to do that with the flap. This is a cute kit. I think Deb and Kathleen are probably doing one of these live.
Okay.
If I,
We already
they did it. Okay.
They did?
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
so. Yeah.
So you can go back and watch that one.
Watch that video.
Yeah, I guess was this just
On
yes
Tuesday.
On Tuesday,
Just
okay.
this past Tuesday.
This fabric
So
they
if you
picked is
didn't see
great.
that, you can get the kit and watch their video.
Watch
It
their
was just
video,
this past
yeah.
Tuesday.
Okay, now here's another kit with yellow.
Okay.
Oh, for this one. And what's this one called?
Let's see.
It's simply sophisticated.
Simply sophisticated. Look
That
at how
is very
cute.
sophisticated.
So
with
this
the
would have the
blue and-
linen for the background. This would be your bunny. You got your little tail. How fun.
And
And
this-
backing is the same as the bunny.
Yeah, and the zipper.
Zipper closure. Fun, fun stuff. So quick and easy. We love these. And again, it's another we love to stitch. We absolutely love their products. Deb's actually the one that told us about them.
Yeah, she was
just-
the one
yeah,
that
it's
got
neat
us.
as- And
to
they
make
came
them.
in September and did a show for us. Okay.
basting tape again.
The basting tape.
We sure can because that's
yeah.
a hot stuff.
Yeah, I've used this before, and this is by Annie's. It's a double-sided basting tape. This one is 1/8 of an inch wide, and it has it's sticky on one side, and then you pull some paper off, and then you're able to hold two. Like I take 2 pieces of fabric, and I'll put that in the center of it, and I use that when I use that adjusted binder, the quilt binder.
Yes.
The adjustable one. I use that to kind of hold things together.
Well, the project that we're doing on the cruise with Tiffany, we use that on the bindings, and it's fabulous. It's fabulous. You guys are going to love it. Everybody gets their own roll on the cruise. Okay, so we cannot sell the rainbow linen by the yard because they don't really make the sparkle linen much anymore for us to buy extra.
Yeah, they do that.
They
That's it.
stopped, yeah.
We have
So-
things we love, and all of a sudden they
Yeah,
they
we're
quit
limited
making
on the
them.
quantity, so that's once our kits are made, that's all. We can't sell it by the yard. Yeah, this basting tape is fabulous. Okay, so what else did we put in?
This one?
Okay, so this one,
is
okay, so this,
The bunny hutch.
The bunny hutch.
the bunny hatch. Okay, so we have, it looks like
Maybe it
several
says it in there.
fabrics.
is this like the 3 bunnies?
Yeah,
It's
this looks
multiple options.
multiple
Oh,
options.
look at that. It's good.
Yeah, so it has how many zippers? 1, 2,
Ooh, they're like
3,
real
4,
tails.
3, 4. So it looks like enough for 4 projects. So yeah, look at this. This
I know,
is-
they're real.
Remember the rabbit's foot?
Yes, they used to
That's-
carry it for good luck
In there.
on the chain.
Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Us, but you
Okay,
get
so Deb,
4
help
tails.
us out here. We announced on Tuesday that we will use rainbow in the kit. Okay, I'm wondering what this one is, Deb. She's on. So you're getting 4 pieces of cuddle, of all the soft cuddle in a purple, pink, blue, and white. You're
and-
getting 4 fabrics in blues and yellows
So
and
it must just
very
be for,
pretty
you know, the anybody
for the
one.
kids. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably doesn't have the linen, but
This is such a beautiful choice of fabrics for
yeah,
sure.
This is nice. You could make 4 gifts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the zippers and you got 4 tails. So that's a really, really good deal.
Yes, she has this-
bunny tails.
Yeah, bunny hutch
Will come with the
pillow
kits.
kit.
Yes, they'll come with the
This
kits.
person and this and this.
Very, very cute.
Can
When are
you
you going
just
to
buy
do the
the
build a
bunny
bag live? Probably in a couple weeks, Becky. We want everybody to get their kits first, and we're going to probably start it the 3rd Wednesday of February. 4 cuddle, 4 backs, 4 bunny tails, and 4 zippers. Thank you, Debbie. So this is a package deal. If you got all those grandkids, you got to make them for. So cute. Okay, so I put in the spring collection only because of this quilt behind us. I mean, those colors are gorgeous. So I thought the pastels would be perfect for
To make
these projects. Yeah.
and the bunny's pillows too.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it has all your pretty spring colors and all pastels, and you know the green like the grass, and there's, you know, I looks like Easter eggs.
It
and
just
that's-
does totally look spring and Easter. Absolutely. So I think what I'll do is maybe pull this down,
Okay.
and I will show this up close
Yeah.
again.
So this is 24 colors of our exquisite dime thread in spring colors.
So it's hard for her to get up close, but I wanted her to get an up close shot of these triangles here that are all in spring colors. It's all thread. Like, how cool is that?
Yeah, it looks like somebody worked really, really hard making half
Make
square triangles.
these little tiny squares,
There's-
right?
And you can see that has the feather stitch on the one side and this little check stitch on that side.
So if you could
looks-
zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so you could see all the colors that just kind of go with all the different greens, pinks, purples. It's so, so pretty. That particular set would be perfect for this quilt.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The size of the quilt.
We've been asking that all day.
Yeah,
Joni,
that's-
let's just measure it.
Yeah. Okay. So here, you want me to?
Yeah,
to
you do it.
my way.
Your way.
Okay. Okay. What I do is I go like this.
Joni has it down to a science.
Okay. This is a yard.
Okay.
And then this one is not quite a yard, so it's, let's see, so 36 plus 36,
50.
56, 60.
60
measure.
by-
Let's see how close
Okay,
I
let's
got.
see.
Let's go.
Okay, here's the
60.
one.
Yeah, okay. So it is 60.
Look at that. Joni,
Yeah.
ding, 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 wins again. And I think it's pretty square, right?
Yeah,
I would think.
so. Yeah, okay.
60 by 60.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yep. Yep. It is spectacular. I
Right.
can't explain it. If you guys are local, stop in and see this. We have
Yeah.
this trunk show for a few weeks. You have to see this in person. It's crazy good. Crazy
Okay.
good.
This is next.
Okay, now this is a really nice little bundle of fairy frost, and it's called Spring Shine. It is all your spring colors. Look how beautiful that is.
That is a pretty one.
Yeah, that would be perfect to have to make these projects. And so it's a micro miller fabric, and you have yellow and pinks and blues and a green in there and a little purple So really, really pretty. Okay, so that's, and then we also have a pom-pom maker. So if you want to
It's
make
all four
your,
sizes.
yeah, so if you want to make your own little bunny tails, and and we use this too at Christmas time to make little pom-poms
Tassels for the snowman's hats and stuff. Yes.
right. And so that, yeah, all 4 different sizes included. So that's right there. I'll put that down so you can, there, so you can see it.
That's great little collection. Usually you have to buy them singly, each one you
Yeah.
want. So it's
And-
nice that all 4 in one.
And then on the back is instructions on how to use. How to
Lynn
use
saw
it.
the trunk show today in person. I'm right, Lynn? You just can't explain it till you see it in person. It's fabulous. Okay, so we put in some sticky hoops because we're 10% back.
Yeah.
Till
okay.
midnight.
Yeah, that's right.
So
we have to keep reminding people.
this is a good
Remember,
one.
You get 10% back. Yeah. So this is
Oh, wait, we have the animals. That's why.
the animals. Yeah, we didn't show that.
We haven't
oh.
shown them yet.
They're at the end.
Oh, they're at the end. Okay.
We have really, the end is really good.
You're going to need
Yeah.
this hoop.
So these are sticky hoops, and this is a 5x7, which is perfect for what we're going to show you at the end. And there's 25 sheets of peel and stick tearaway adhesive stabilizer. So this slides into your machine just like your regular hoops, and you put a piece of peel and stick on, and you peel off the paper, and it'll be sticky, and you can hoop those really hard to hoop things. Like they show a cosmetic bag here, and this is what we're going to show you.
We have
These
some
stuffed
new animals.
The
I've
stuffed
used this for
animals.
baby blankets. That's something that's just too thick to hoop. You got to float your item. These are perfect for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the next size is the 6x10. So if you have bigger designs you want to do and you just need to float them, you
And
want
this
the
one
6x10.
Also comes with the 25 sheets of peel and stick stabilizer.
Now, if you run out, we have refill packs. Here's the
Okay.
5x7.
The 5x7. So it has 25 sheets, another 25 sheets of the 5x7 hoop.
And remember, guys, 10% back tonight. We are not going to do that as often as we did last year.
No,
So
no,
take
this
them
is
while we
kinda
can
like
get them.
because everybody's away.
Once in a, yeah. So
Okay.
then there's the 6x10 refillable sheets, another 25 of them.
Okay. So some of you may have the sticky hoop, but you need to have refills. Okay, so
Now-
now we have.
But this is not the sticky back one, but it's this size sticky back.
Oh, okay. So
Okay,
there
so
is, there is.
We
a
have a sticky back in 10.5 by 16. So it's in the bubble. So it's actually this big. So that one is in the bubble. It is item 154. Okay, guys, get ready. These are bell ringers.
Yeah, yeah, these are new. We had I don't even know when they came in. I was away.
This came in Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Basketballs.
Look at that, basketball, and you can unzip this and take the pillow out.
And it makes it easy for embroidering.
Embroidery, so you could embroider your grandson's name on it, or your granddaughter, whoever likes to play basketball.
Using that sticky hoop, floating your item, and boom.
Yeah. So and then it'd be perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Put a name on it or a date. Yeah.
I know,
or
anything.
a team name or something like that. That'd be fun too.
Yeah.
So that is the basketball. And
Okay,
now
next
we have
is
a
the baseball.
The base one. I'm sure my grandsons would throw this at each other. But this, yeah.
It's soft enough, but these are really well made.
Yeah,
But
so
to have
this-
that zipper in there, these are lovely. These are fun.
Yeah. So this is the baseball, and it also has a zipper, and you take the pillow out, and then you can embroider on
They're
it.
called embroidery buddies. They're made just for embroidering.
Sort of squish into that.
So now
But
we have animals that we've never had before. So look at this elephant.
we have to open them. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We have a baby blue elephant, but these ears unzipper.
Oh,
so you can
my.
embroider
Or,
the ears.
Oh, that's that
Stop
cute.
it. So
Yeah.
these both come off and open so that you can embroider a name or Love Mimi or anything on the ear.
Yeah.
And then just zip it right back up. And it's like hidden zipper, so they're not going to get hurt on it. This folds right over it, and you don't even see the zipper after.
Yeah. Well, look at it. Isn't
Stop
it
the
cute? I'm gonna
cuteness.
turn it to the side so you can see how his nose.
Yes, Lena,
kinda-
there
Yeah, and it
was.
goes up. That's good luck. You always want to
Elephant with up, okay.
Yeah. Oh,
So that's the light blue ones. Now here's the gray one.
yeah, that's cute.
And the same thing, guys, those ears,
It
just
is.
unzip both of them. And then the fur folds over so the kids won't get hurt on that zipper
yeah.
after you've embroidered that. Oh my, look at
Yeah.
these. Oh, they're so cute. These
They are
are
really
adorable.
cute.
They're
Yeah.
very well made, yes.
They're perfect. Yeah, they're
Yes.
really well made.
This is very good Easter.
Easter
presents, you know, for your
present.
grandkids
I
or
love
your
to fill
nieces.
Easter baskets. Do you?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love to.
But
love
these
to
are
get little
perfect.
toys and.
Oh, yeah. Get them ready for spring stuff. No softballs yet. We just have basketballs and baseballs tonight, but we're getting more in. Yes, this is mini Ellie that Steve had at your shower.
Oh yeah, this would have been cute to have.
Yeah,
at the
to
shower.
embroider.
Yeah.
Okay,
They had a jungle theme shower, and Steve gave us a 5-foot elephant that he bought to heckle his sister.
Yes.
And, okay. So now the
Violet.
violet
Violet.
unicorn.
Violet. It has two. Oh, she's got satin on her little heels and her little feet.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
So
her.
they would love that soft satin.
So
And
where do
this-
we embroider her? She
This
must
one is you would take the pillow
out and do her
here
belly.
and do her belly, and she's got a big
Stop.
belly too. So
Oh, so cute.
that's cute. So it'd be right here. You could write a name.
Oh, stop it. They're squishy buddy ones?
Yeah.
Squishy buddies are huge right now.
Yeah.
Gloria, that's great you got this one.
And a lot of people like to also embroider, on the belly,
Squishy
and then
buddies.
also right here, like you might put "Love Grandma" or something.
That's what I did,
Right
yeah.
here. Did
yeah,
you?
on the bottom. This is the squishy one. Oh my
that
gosh, these are
squishy?
huge. Yeah. So this one
I
is
might
called
have to
Squishy
get
Buddy.
a couple of these.
Oh yeah, I know. Look at her. She's cute.
Yeah, she's very cute. A unicorn. Look at her
Squishy.
face. She's smiling.
I know. She is happy.
Do you have one in pink?
Oh,
Yeah,
you got to
the-
have pink unicorn. Again, just like the purple one, but she has her satin on her little feet, hooves or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Gosh,
cute.
Yeah, this
it's
one
the
kinda
pink
is-
one.
This guy's kind of looking up, and this one is
Moo cow.
okay. There's a cow. Cows are popular.
Yes. I know, Brenda. We need flamingos. We didn't get that in yet. We got a lot of
Flamingos.
unicorns in and sports stuff right now, but she's getting more every week. There's new ones coming.
Yeah, that's
So
cute.
this
The
cow is huge. Oh, he has a little tag on him. There you go. How cute is he? Oh, stop.
Yeah, he's very cute.
Very cute.
Baby shower gifts, yes.
Penguin, Helen Ann, we did have a penguin. We'll have to ask Gloria to get some more of those.
They're very soft. I'm like petting him and like.
Oh, okay. So this is that sensory material. So you can put this in and it crunches.
Oh yeah, so you can
We were making the books with that.
yeah.
So I guess they put that in line with these.
Yeah, and this is by Gypsy Quilter, and the size, the piece is 36 by 51, so that's a nice big size.
So the picture shows you could probably put a piece of that in his belly when you monogram, and it would be crunchy too. But we bought it for the books. So
Yeah.
whichever.
It says cut to desired size and then sew in between 2 layers of fabric. Once this crinkle fabric is sewn into your project, your finished project is safe to iron.
How
I don't-
cute.
Yeah, that's very cute. So it says to
Katie, that's awesome.
children's books, rattles, stuffed toys, pet toys, sensory toys, art projects, doll making. You can use it for lots of things.
You can use it for lots of things, but those books that we sold a couple weeks ago, this is perfect for that too. Those fabric books.
Okay.
We're done.
Oh,
We're done?
ding, ding,
Okay,
ding.
so we have
Okay.
the end of the night.
Ooh,
Let's
whoever
see who-
got to win these. There
who
you
knew
go.
that. Okay. Carria McGuire. Carla. I would. That's the the L was an I.
Yeah, yeah.
So Carla McGuire and Rochelle Kyle. So Carla McGuire and Rochelle.
Look at this.
Okay,
Look at this
Kyle.
set you guys win.
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
fabulous.
Gloria and I had a set like this in our
You did when you were upstairs studio.
Yeah, my next.
You were a lot more organized back then at that studio than we
Yeah.
are here.
Yeah.
We all were.
So congratulations.
So you guys won that in this beautiful brand new layer cake. That is a really fun gift. You'll get that in the mail.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, thanks for tuning in.
And remember, you can to check out by
Yes, please come in.
midnight Eastern time,
Yes.
and you'll get 10% back.
Squishimals.
And what else?
Yes, till midnight. So thanks.
Okay.
It did end up turning into a girl party. So Tommy and Johnny did leave.
leave,
So
yeah. They were
thanks
the
for
last
joining our
ones to come.
girl party. All right, everybody. Thanks.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Okay.